This is a silent disaster, a real story that unfolded without warning. In the final days of World War II, a U.S. Navy ship disappeared in the Pacific Ocean. Within minutes, hundreds of sailors were thrown into the water. What followed became one of the most terrifying survival stories in naval history. The ship was called USS Indianapolis. Its mission was highly classified and critical to ending the war. After completing its task, the ship began its journey back. No scoring, no warning. The crew had no idea what was about to happen. Shortly after midnight, the ship was struck by enemy torpedoes. The damage was catastrophic. Within just 12 minutes, USS Indianapolis sank into the dark ocean. Nearly 900 men were left floating in open water. There were no lifeboats for most of the crew, only life jackets. No food, no fresh water. The survivors were scattered across miles of ocean, under the burning sun by day and freezing darkness by night. As night fell, the water around them began to move. At first, it was barely noticeable. Then came the sudden screams, and the realization that something was circling below. Sharks had arrived. Attracted by blood and movement, Oceanic whitetip sharks gathered in large numbers. Men were pulled under without warning. Others disappeared silently in the dark. Panic spread quickly. Fear became uncontrollable. But sharks were not the only threat. Dehydration caused hallucinations. Some sailors drank seawater. Others lost the Wilderhodon. Exposure, exhaustion, and despair claimed many lives. For days, no rescue came. The ship's mission had been so secret that its absence was not immediately reported. Hundreds of men died, not in battle, but in silence. By chance, a patrol aircraft spotted survivors. Rescue operations began immediately. Out of nearly 900 men in the water, only a fraction survived. The rest were lost to the sea. These men did not fall in combat. They were abandoned by circumstance. In the vast Pacific Ocean, Dana did not announce itself. It waited in silence.